Care-focused and responsible manner. Life is full of very complex chemical challenges. Beta Pharmaceuticals is there every step of the way. Much more so than a bunch of hillbillies fighting progress and home cremating their mother.
Well, what kind of...
What are you? That's like being a corporate slut. You don't know you are where you are.
Well, really, life is a challenge. And if you could swallow a magic pill every day and not...
This is a voice from your past, Nico. Can you guess who it is?
Florian?
That's not my name!
Bernie, what can I do for you?
I need you to come around to my place, Nico. Please, come soon.
Increased dosage, people will see an inverse reduction in problems. It's science, really.
Life is stressful, and the reason it's stressful is that the consumer is forced to pay pharmaceutical companies like yours exorbitant fees to cover these prescriptions and CEO bonuses. HMOs like mine are trying to save your life, and Little Miss Drug Company here sashays into the doctor's office, flashes her perky bazookas, and the next thing you know, the doctor's prescribing heavy sedatives for every splinter or rash. And who gets to pay for...
Thanks for choosing Burger Shot, where the burgers are bleeding tasty. There. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Hello?
Hey, Nico.
What's up, Mallory?
Roman hasn't spoken to you about anything, have he? Nothing about maybe asking me to marry him?
I haven't heard anything, but I'm sure it would be a really good thing for both of you.
Thanks. And hey, Roman and I decided to be honest with each other last night. He told me about Vlad.
He did?
Yeah, thanks for helping him get rid of the body. He has such fire in his heart. I guess when he found out about me and Vlad, he couldn't help himself. His love for me took over and he just had to kill him.
That's exactly right. He's an old school romantic. See you soon, Mal.
get you a smoke-a-lotta latte? Hope the internet is worth it.
Is electroshock. And I'm Francois keeping it in the mix with the awesome Simian Mobile Disco and the charming Renee, Tits and Acid.
Electroshock.
Jacob, I need to get a hold of a weapon. Can you help me?
Okay, man, I've seen that suffer.
Fucking shit!
Wicked Nico, you here? Yeah, man. What? You feeling this? That's dangerous, man, on Nico belly. Bomba! Later, Mayo. Call me, auntie.
Hello. Hey!
Hey,
Nico! It's me, Hosan!
Hosan! How are you? Wow, man. It's good to see you.
Ah, you too.
So you stayed?
Yes! And you? Did you meet your cousin?
Yes. Things have been complicated. How about you?
Non-stop madness! Brilliant! I have met a lot of lunatics and life is wild. My friend's uncle gave me a job selling handbags. Knockoffs, you know.
Sure.
It's so easy! Easier than working on the goddamn boat anyway. And women, they love you, man. After 3 months on that ship. Let's just say I was not cut out for the sailor's life. Ah, shit. It's good to see you.
You too.
Hey, Hosan speaking. Yes, I'm on my way. Nico, what are you up to?
Nothing too urgent?
Hey, why don't you walk with me? I've got to go collect some money.
Yeah, sure.
Great. I think we need a vehicle. This guy's just over on Castle Drive. What are you up to, Nico?
This and that. I make money how I can.
It's hard for us without visas. People don't want to treat us good. Amount of times I've done a job and then got stiffed for my pay. Shit! I can't even count them.
Yeah, the immigrants is the slave class in this country. Working for nothing, but the whole place would be shut down without them. I've been screwed over by a few employers as well.
Yeah? But the fun you can have in this city is worth it. All right, here's where he said he'd meet me. Wait here. Hey man, you got that money? I've been waiting a while.
I forgot to ask. You got a visa? I ain't giving good American currency to an illegal.
He's not on my back pay. Can you get him?
I'm sick of punks like this screwing over hard workers. Because their grandfather got off the boat here, not them.
Hey man, that's the way the city works. Scumbags can do what they like to us. We're at the bottom of the pile. You're losing him!
Hope you're having an electro-existence, Liberty City. Stay safe, enjoying the music, without crashing your car.
Get out of the car, man. Stop, for Christ's sakes.
Okay, take it easy.
You have my back pay! Nico, you're a true friend. Can you drop me in the alleyway between Feldspar and Garnet? These people, they're all the same.
You should work for yourself. There ain't no point in getting screwed over by every chump in Liberty City.
Yeah, man. Maybe I should. I got some money. I could buy a load of handbags. Sell them myself.
Sounds like a good plan.
It would be, as long as I don't give them all to the first woman who gets into bed with me.
Meets environmental concern.
Nico! You're amazing! A fucking savior! This was one more wild trip in Liberty City. Made me think I should settle down, though. Get that dog we talked about.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Here's some of my pay. Call it the stuff I'm not giving to the tax man. See you around, Nico.
Thanks, man. You didn't have to do this, but thanks.
Why didn't you tell me Derek was back?
What?
Why didn't you tell me you was hanging around with my brother?
I assumed if you cared, you'd have found out.
Well, I have found out. Jesus, you know Derek's not well.
No?
No, he's sick. He always was. He's always off getting involved in someone else's fight, making a fool of himself, betraying people, going into hiding. He's an idiot and a coward.
It's not my business.
Whatever he stood for, he betrayed. He only left here in the first place because he was caught stealing from the Mafia. He's a pathetic wretch.
Okay, I got it, so...
Now, he's gonna ruin my life. If it It wasn't bad enough having a bunch of crooks for brothers. Now I've got him threatening to talk to a journalist about his family, about me.
Well, tell him to be quiet.
I am trying to become the commissioner of police. I'd be a laughingstock. Cop with the famous snitching traitor for a brother. You know, the crooks I can handle. See, that I can spin. But not this. Not this.
You got the big problem then.
Me? We, my friend. We. You stop it.
Stop?
Stop.
Kill your brother.
He's already dead. Just put him out of his misery.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you, pal. I'm gonna meet him in the Courtyard Park off Bismarck and Lancet. Deal with him. Make him a tragedy, not a disaster. Do it, or I will put you away. Oh, don't push me.
Nico, thank fuck you answered. Frankie arranged to meet me at this park on Bismarck. I think he's gonna try to kill me. Cops can kill who they like. Do you know the place? Are you close? Can you get there in time?
I think I can make the meeting.
You gotta take him out before he makes a move. This is Cain and Abel stuff, I'm telling you. Question is, which one of us is gonna be wandering the earth with a mark on his head, and who's gonna be 6 feet under, you know? This phone's running out of battery. Shit! Look after me, Nico.
We're going to this. Francis, I'm ready. What is the plan?
I hope you got over yourself and are ready for some fratricide. Don't forget that I still got dirt on you. I know this ain't nice, but neither of us has a choice.
It's sounding like I got no choice. One McCreary brother is going to get me to kill another.
That's what I like to hear. I want you to take the window cleaning elevator on one of the buildings around back of the courtyard. Get in position and put Derek out of his misery. Shit, I better get ready to act surprised. Don't miss, Nico. You might hit me.
I'll hit who I'm aiming at. Don't worry.
Nah, screw that. I can get it off Mac for less.
Derek, my brother!
Frankie, what's this about? I've got to say, I'm nervous about this little meeting.
Shit, when I heard you was back, I nearly shat myself. Sit down. Why didn't you call me? You could have slept on my couch. I'm doing real well for myself, real well. I'm sorry about how life turned out for you.
feeling it was him and me back there.
You don't know the half.
The last bit of juice I got on this thing.
Your parents were right to hate you.
Okay, where to? People will do anything to get in
I want to go to Strower and...
Yeah, problem.
Great, thanks.
Huh? That thing? Our friend did what? 37 at 8? No. What about them swingers? How's Marlene? The kids? Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go. Ciao. Hey, Ray. So, who's the pal?
Phil, you remember Nico? He's a good friend of mine. Can we talk?
Sure we could talk, as long as we don't talk too much. Interesting times, you know what I mean? Did you hear about our friend, the guy with the thing?
Yeah, you mean Harry, the guy with the hat?
No, the guy with the, you know, the bada-beep bada-boop.
Yeah, the guy with the... and the...
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I heard.
So be cool, Ray. Listen, I need to speak to you alone.
Yeah, Phil, see, that's the thing. I kind of know what you're going to ask, and I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I can't do it, Phil. I got a lot of interest right now, business is really taking off, and I don't want any distractions.
Well, as you could see, I got my own issues here.
Look, Nico is good. He'll do what you need.
And you say he's a friend of yours? Sure. Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Come here. The Triads have this big chunk of brown they're desperate to get rid of. Talking about it all over town. Wanting to offload it at any price. They think it's cursed or something. Prove it is. Take it from them. It's loaded into a truck going to Franklin Street and West Dyke. Get a hold of it and give me a call.
Sure. But Mr. Bell, it's going to cost you.
You got it, no problem.
Great. Say, nice stereo you got there, Phil.
Thanks.
Yeah, so Philly, you ever hear from your ex-wife?
What kind of question is that?
Just asking.
Get the hell out of here. Every time, this motherfucker. Ugh.
I'll be in touch, Nicky.
Hey, actually a good song.
Hey, this is Laszlo for Zip. Let me hear the track, and we'll text you the artist and the name of the song.
Got him on lock.
Having fun? I don't give a shit!
BabiesOvernight.com. Your new bundle of joy in a box. Overnight. Guaranteed.
We rock. Because we have the freedom to rock. So if you hear Gummies, Liberty Rock Radio.
You are not escaping with that smack! What have I got myself into? It's never simple, is it? Oh! This could really hurt. This heroin is cursed. You don't fucking want it. Phil, man, I got that thing you were after. What do you want me to do with it?
It's a wedding present for my nephew, Frank. Take it out to the big house off of Beaverhead Avenue. You know the one I mean. He'll be waiting here for you. What is this shit? My car!
Hey, you Frankie? Your uncle asked me to give you this wedding present. You're a lucky guy.
I don't know about that. I gotta sit on this stuff until Phil gets over his paranoia, and we could ship it. Meantime, I gotta pack it into some cars that go faster than this thing.
Sounds like a fun honeymoon. Later on. nephew's got his wedding present.
Nicely done. He's a good kid. He deserves something special. Hopefully he'll look after you. Nico, you looking for more work?
I'm always looking to earn a bit of extra cash.
Great. I know a guy who needs a man like you. Only operates on an outside line. Go to the payphone on the corner of Batulo and Hartford. He'll call you.
Hey, it's Juliet and I feel your pain, so go dress and drag.
Play to win, all the time, with the kind of cars winners have. Okay, my name's Bruce Kibbutz. How do winners roll? I'm talking automotive bling, baby. I'm talking rims made with fake spinning gemstones. I'm talking putting your name in classy script on the hood. I'm talking about being original, just like everyone else.
Nico, I told Jimmy T about you. He wants to meet you.
Has he got work?
Yeah, he's got stuff that needs doing. Head over to his house off of Beaverhead in Winchester.
That's right, a lot less. That's player style, baby. Because you can. Because you're different. Brucey's Executive Lifestyle Autos. Visit us on the web at Brucey'sExecutiveLifestyleAutos.com. Be genetically...
You want to die, buddy?
Hey, what the fuck are you doing? You wanna run away now?
Nico, finally official. Since the moment I met Mallory, I knew that she was the only woman for me.
Apart from those other ones you screw, right?
No, certainly not. They were just distractions from my one true love. I proposed to Mallory, Nico. She said she would marry me. Now all we need is to find you a wife, and we can all settle down happily ever after.
I'm working on it, cousin. There's this girl I like. She's called Kate McCreary.
I'll invite her to the wedding.
You don't even know her, Roman, so please, try not to embarrass me. Congratulations on the engagement.
Thank you, cousin.
Hello. I'm a friend of Phil's.
Nico Bellic. I know who you are, brother. You're after some money.
Just like everyone else in this city. What's your deal?
People come to me when they need something handled. I come to people like you when I need someone handled. Do you get me, brother?
I get you.
When you've taken care of something for me, call me on my cellular, but no specifics. Phil's good at that. I only talk business on a hard line. The target is in a car. They're moving around Alderney. Take them out.
Love Storm has to take a break. Don't put your clothes on just yet.
Hello. Ancient people sought meaning in the stars. And you do too. The stars tell you when to hunt, when to harvest, when to make war, or when to drown. Hey, maybe I will go again tomorrow.
My mistake. Time to collect from the client.
If you're in need of another file, we can discuss it on the hard line.
The sky was crying. The leaves were falling down. The sky was crying. The sky was crying.
Hey there, pal. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing out here so late?
What's it to you?
Nothing. Just trying to make conversation. Just trying to keep the loneliness at bay. You know.
Whatever you say.
Hey, you're not from around here, are you?
No. I'm from Florida.
You're funny. You're a real joker. I knew a joker once. Lovely guy. Came to a rather unfortunate end, though. But I suppose we all do. In the end.
Okay.
Wait, mister. Do you ever wonder if animals, if they masturbate?
Okay, listen, friend, you're really creeping me out.
No, it's a silly question. I know, silly question. It's just I was wondering because maybe that's what makes us different from the animals. I mean, masturbating. Because it turns out we don't have souls, and animals use tools and all that kind of thing. So maybe it's the masturbating. Maybe that's God's real gift to us.
Okay, I'd really like to get back to planet Earth, so maybe I'll see you later.
No, wait a minute, mister. I'm sorry. I'm strange. I'm a weird guy. I know. Hey, do you have a car? Can you get one?
Why?
Because I have this rather heavy bag, and I really need a lift. I can pay you.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm Eddie, by the way. Eddie Lowe.
Yes, fine. Come on.
Hey,
friend. This bag is awful heavy. You mind taking us down to the docks?
And now, Andy, it's time for Scrap, brother. I love war.
You got the ship to catch. You going somewhere?
I'm not going anywhere. My friends are, though. They're heading off.
That's a funny joke.
Joke? Joke? Eddie never jokes. Eddie needs to be taken seriously. They laughed at him once, but you can't laugh without a tongue. You can't point if you haven't got fingers, can you? That's what Daddy told me. Late at night, in my room.
Easy there, buddy.
We're friends, aren't we? We can talk to one another, share things.
Spill your guts.
Ew. I don't like doing that. It's smelly. I'm kidding. Isn't the world strange and nasty? I mean, a girl looks at you, but it turns out she doesn't love you at all. It turns out she's a whore.
You're kind of a strange guy, Eddie. Have you ever considered psychotherapy? You've got issues.
My only issue is I don't accept the world's bullshit.
Here's an exclusive joint by my good friend Nas, representing the borough of Dukes. Big up to all my Dukes.
Wait here for me, friend. Special friend. I'm just dropping the kids off. Glad I got rid of that. Wouldn't want to get caught with it. People can be so narrow-minded. Can you take me to Westminster?
Bandanas on silky yaw. Sick cream, liqueur, green and blue, feel up for lawsuits. More smooth, only thing that I endorse, dude.
I like Westminster. Lots of nice boys there. It's one of my hunting grounds.
Whatever gets you off, friend.
Yeah, I like boys. I like girls, too. Both are fun in different ways. The same ways as well. We're all the same under those layers of hair and skin and fat. Everyone's got the same rotten livers and black hearts underneath it all.
Sure. You should visit planet Earth sometime.
Where are you from, pal of mine? What's your accent? Are you from East Europe? Romania? Bulgaria? Balkan?
Hey, you're a smart guy.
Eddie's smart. Eddie's real smart. They always told him that. Eddie, you're smart. Why don't you play with the other kids? Don't touch him like that, Eddie. Stop it, Eddie. Stop it.
Yeah, stop it, Eddie, please.
Your accent's funny. You know that you can hear accents when people scream? I can tell what borough people are from just by hearing them scream. I've heard enough Alderney accents tonight. Oh, God! Oh, God! I want to hear some nice, rounded Algonquin voices. Please stop! Please stop it! Do you see that?
You're making me a little uncomfortable, Eddie. I hope you're joking.
I'm sorry, pal. Of course I'm joking. Do you think that I'm weird? Please. I'm just a no bullshit kind of guy. So what's your name? And what do you do? Huh? Those are normal questions.
Niko Bellic. And I do what I can to survive. To get by.
That's cryptic. Things must be difficult for you. Do you hurt other people, Niko?
If they get in my way.
I wouldn't want to get in your way, Niko. I wouldn't want you to get in mine either. Oh, we're good friends now, uh-huh. Special friends. Here we are. Eddie's off the hunt for a nice boy. Thank you, Niko. Thank you, friend. I'll see you later, man-eater.
of my way.
That leg hurt.
Can I have one of them, please?
Just so you know, I'm not liable. Enjoy!
Thank you very much.
Shock.
Nicky, what the fuck is this? Roman's getting hit? The big man's hanging up his hunting rifle? More out there for you, right? More for me and you, buddy.
I have to admit, that was not my first thought when I heard. I'm happy for him.
Sure you are. I'm happy too. Fucking happy. Brucey's ecstatic, homie. Just, you know, gonna miss him, you know?
He's not going anywhere. Him and Mallory are only getting married. We all have to settle down sometime.
What, you think I'm getting old? I got the abs of a 17-year-old gymnast and the forehead of a toddler, baby. Brucey don't need to settle down just yet.
Sure. Enjoy all that extra pussy then, Brucey. I'll see you around.
Now with a free crappy number puzzle.
Cop on the streets of Liberty City.
What do you mean, Packy?
I mean that my cop brother Francis McCreary is no longer with us.
You and Jerry must be very upset.
Hardly. Couldn't stand the bastard myself. That said, the only celebrating Jerry's gonna be able to do will be in prison. He got hauled in last night.
Shit, is it serious?
Charges ain't gonna stick, don't worry. Anyway, it means a lot to the family if you come to Francis's funeral. It's at the church in Suffolk today.
I'll stop by, man. I'll see you there.
Remember to wear a suit, Nico. We can't have you dressed like a bum in the church.
Up next, Alex Goldberg will help us take things up a level.
Hey, Kate. I am sorry to hear about your brother.
You're probably the only one. He was too much of a cop for my family to accept him, and too much of a gangster to be accepted by the cops.
What did you think about it?
To be honest, I thought this would have happened earlier. Then again, I expect to get a call from the coroner about any one of my brothers every day. You going to be at the funeral?
Sure. I'll see you there, Kate. Goodbye.
It's just up a flip, cause I'm so hip. Craig G and Molly Wall, we form the ultimate alliance. No second. When I'm dropping science, I'm dropping science. I'm dropping science. I'm dropping science.
Cha-cha-cha to this Mardi Gras. I'm the dopest female that you've heard thus far. And I do get better, the voice gets wetter, nobody gets hurt.
As long as you let her.
Do my thing with an 89 swing. The dopeness, I write a guaranteed delight. Until the hip-hop maniac, the uptown brainiac in full effect, MC Light is back. Kick this one here for me and my...
Hey, be cool, all right?
Catch you later. Effect MC Light is back and better than before, as if that was possible. My competition, you'll find them in the hospital. Time, I think it's on a Sunday, but notice they only get one day to shine. The rest of the week is mine, and I'll blind you with the science that the others have yet to find. So come along and I'll lead you the right way. Just clap your hands to the words I say. Come on. Kick this one.
Excuse me, you idiot.
Excuse me! Hey, watch it!
And while no one is suggesting he was an angel, none of us are. That is why God put us on earth and not in heaven. The trials of humanity were sometimes too much for him to bear, but he was a committed family man and a man of beliefs. God asks us to show faith, and that is what he did in his way. Francis gave so much of himself and will be sorely missed by us all. Amen.
Amen.
Now, if you will all please join me in the procession to the cemetery.
I'm, sorry for your loss.
I'm not. I'm sorry for Ma. I gave up on my brothers a long time ago. Most I ever expected from them was to put flowers on their coffins.
You have a strange family.
Who doesn't?
I don't know.
Oh my God! Get the hell out of the way! You're going to die, friend! Come on! Nico, are you gonna help me stop these bastards from killing any more McCreary's? I'll do my best, Becky! Pathetic American! What in the hell is this? Don't these people have any damn respect? Brown's brother's funeral! Shit, there's more! That's my family! You don't got no respect! Having fun? Hold them back, Nico. They're coming through the alley. Hey, go! Die, you fucking pussy! Don't fuck with me! You killed us! No, we kill you! This is a religious place! Romero.
Frankie's plot is in the graveyard on Colony Island, Nico. Can we put him in the ground? There's a whole lot of air where the back door's... Jesus fucking This ain't... Well, this ain't a fucking beating, I don't know what is! I don't think they're after us no more, Nico. Shh. Shit, I never thought I'd be on the run from some Albanian gangsters with a cop in the car. Can we call for backup or something?
Are you suggesting that I'm a fucking cop? I thought that you would know better than that.
No, you dumb European fuck. I met my brother, Francis. It was a joke.
Hell of a fucking time to be making jokes about your dead brother.
You know, I'm still not that fond of the guy, even in his death. I guess that's what turning cop will do to a fraternal relationship.
I guess you've got enough brothers to hate one of them.
Swiftly running out, Nico. Ain't got that many left. Now that Francis is on his way to the graveyard and Gerald is behind bars, all I got left is that smackhead Derek.
You've got Katie.
I could have fucking guessed you'd bring her up. I was thinking you only kept those hitmen away from the church to protect my sister.
I did it all for you.
Sure you did, Nico. Tell yourself you did it out of the grace of your own heart, rather than for another piece of your anatomy, which ain't gonna get used, I might add. Finally, it's time to say goodbye to my brother. Amen.
Thanks, Nico.
What for?
Guys like you don't like cops. Being here, helping us out, I appreciate it.
It's not that I don't like cops. You do what you do to get by. Cops are just regular guys trying to survive. Anyway, I'm not here for Francis. I'm here for you and Packy.
Like I said, thanks. Give me a call sometime, Nico.
Open your eyes!
Go. Gerald McCreary, calling from the Albany State Correctional Facility.
Hey, Jerry. I heard you've been locked up. I'm sorry to hear that.
We gotta discuss something. I put you on the visitors list here. Come down.
This is Jimmy fucking Gestapo, you pussies. Take your fucking pop and shove it down your glass. We won't have our scene taken over here, so fuck you.
but the sentiments seem simplistic and, well, foreign, if you will. I don't understand what anybody's saying. I just want to shoot. Enemies out there, boys! The enemy's out there! No! The enemy's inside.
Listen, guys, welcome! We've arranged a welcome party with a tequila slide. Good times! We'll get started with massages from attractive she-aliens. Then, after hand release, we'll
You better stop trying to buy my men off with your women! Ditto!
Yeah, I hate women.
Oh, sorry. We mean no offense. Listen, we really need your help. We are a loving, peaceful race. Last menstrual moon cycle, an evil race of aliens invaded and began imposing their will on us. They enslave many of my people, steal our natural resources with no-bid contracts while destroying our culture. Can you help? Oh no, here comes one of them now.
What are you saying, sharing scum?
I was explaining to these manly space rangers how you've enslaved my people.
Of course we have. You've got resources we need, and besides which, we are evil and greedy.
I like this little guy. He's speaking a lot of sense, know what I mean? Hey, you wanna go bass fishing?
Man, what's he saying?
My God, you are a fucking moron. Listen, you two, please. These evil aliens are destroying our people and culture.
You're weak. You deserve to suffer.
He's got leadership skills on him, too. This little fella's incredible. Hey, Commander, awaiting your orders. Hell, our mission is clear as mud, boys, and I do not believe in any manner of deviation. Except, of course, for that one night in college when we had one too many wine spritzers. Are you calling me a deviant, boy?
No! No.
Therefore, we must travel through space, meet strangers, and kill them good.
For democracy and liberty!
Hurrah!
But I can give you wisdom!
And I can make you rich!
All right, I've heard enough of this shit. You know the drill, fellas!
No!
Cook up! That'll teach that son of a bitch what shocking all means. You did a great job, boys. I'm proud of you. Oh, damn it, Dick! I told you no bopping the baloney in outer space! Sorry, Commander, but this soldier is unable to stop thinking about your warm, hairy embrace! Republican Space Rangers!
Republican Rangers of Space. Oh, shit. Wait.
God damn it!
When primitives light years away threaten their way of life, the Republican Space Rangers will be there to make sure democracy wins again. Republican Space Rangers.
Meet John Hunter. As a state senator, he voted to close down all schools in Liberty City and give the money saved directly to drug addicts. John Hunter wants to be your governor, but he hates our troops so much, he wants them to cut and run and come home cowards. John Hunter has lost an erection more than once and disappointed his wife much in the same way he'll disappoint you. And he definitely has hair plugs and lifts. Call John Hunter. Tell him that comb-over's not fooling anyone, you short-assed bald bastard. It's just like your policies. Thin on top and short of ideas. Paid for by Michael Graves for governor.
He says, she says, he says, shut up. The women of Dazzletown show their true nature in Vinewood Cunts. Only on Weasel.
You're late to see your therapist. You're in a hurry. You've had a couple of martinis at lunch. Then someone or something gets in the way. What do? Leave the scene? Head for the border? Not with VIG Insurance. Now you don't have to worry. Call one of our claim representatives immediately, and we'll deal with the law. Silence any victims before uncomfortable litigation can happen. We insure against drunk driving, accidental gun discharge, and narcotics violations. VIG Insurance, because freedom equals peace of mind.
Weasel Wednesdays heat up next season with Vacation Home Sluts. Don't miss it on Weasel. All next week, it's patriotism at its finest as Weasel revisits history with the non-stop terror marathon. Back-to-back docudramas blaming liberals for everything. Only on Weasel.
Last week, we brought you the greatest victory in the history of televised card gambling mayhem. 5 men looking with disgust at each other as their women look on in envy from the sideline.
It's like a 6th grade circle jerk, Malcolm.
Hey, that's right. And with that, welcome back to the Venturas Poker Challenge in association with Cerveza Borracho. Because when you've got a full house, it's playtime! And E. Cola, because gambling is deliciously infectious. I'm Malcolm Fitzherbert.
And I'm Troy Berger.
Troy, this is the biggest payday in sports, next to convincing a city to give you a stadium and land tax-free.
Or when your city gets the Olympics.
Oh, that's right. I mean, seriously, what can you say about what we've seen so far?
Well, Malcolm, it's been a real... Well, I'm just at a loss for words.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, it is just a tough time describing this. And, you know, I am paid to avoid uncomfortable silences.
It's been truly remarkable. This is entertainment at its finest. This is sport at its best. This is human drama at its most humane and dramatic. Cocksure Chris Cummings is going home a millionaire. And you know how he did it? By day after day, risking his future, betting on a whim, putting everything he owned on the line for a lie. If that's not a metaphor for life, I don't know what is. Chris moved here from San Fierro, says he likes moving to a desert where the faceless suburbs stretch on for 100 miles. You can get a McMansion cheap, and there won't be any water left in 5 years.
Well, you said it, Malcolm. Okay, just minutes ago, cocksure Chris Cummings pulled a bluff on Ace's High Fruit Loop and sent the whole place insane!
Lunacy! 5 people died! Bet it all, don't play it safe, and go home a winner.
Wow, the Poker Dome rules! Guys covered with logos wearing sunglasses indoors. I mean, these athletes are incredible. They're here for one thing, to win a shiny bracelet that says they're #1. Call it honky bling, but every man wants it. You know, every time I see Steve Buffet Karjabowicz play, I am amazed at the agility of the man. I am terrified of the wisdom, and I am fascinated by the bubbling undercurrent of sexuality.
What? Can you take your hand off my leg?
What I guess I'm saying is, when that man rides the river, that river knows it's been ridden.
The Venturas Poker Challenge! Hey, wait, he's thinking. What's Jabowitz gonna do? What's in store for the buffet car?
I am not sure. You think he's got pocket rockets? Because, you know, pocket rockets take out a pair of whores.
Oh, they sure do, Troy. Man, I'm so excited I could pee! Now, keep quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Wait. Cummings is looking at his cards. This is a huge moment.
Unbelievably big. That man is all about the flop.
Oh, fantastic.
Ooh.
I cannot believe that.
Wow.
He's folded. Take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. You just saw history here tonight. Absolutely incredible.
The crowds are going ballistic here in the desert.
Hey, that's what it's all about. That and smoking and drinking yourself into an early grave. Hey, let's take a quick break. This break is brought to you by Sprunk, because commercials are the essence of life, and Cherenkov, because commercials warm you to the core.
Uh-oh, here comes Michael Graves with more of his negative attack ads. But let's stick to the facts and move past these pathetic politics of division and swift boating. Fact, Michael Graves spent taxpayer money on a vacation home in the Philippines where young boys speak in lisps and don't wear pants. Michael Graves says he supports family values, but his wife is a harlot and has aborted 5 children. Maybe Michael Graves has forgotten the tragic events a few years ago, but we haven't. He wants to end the war on terror and make America and your children vulnerable to terrorists, much like those little boys are vulnerable to him. You have a choice come Election Day. Choose freedom for your state. Vote
For governor, the future depends on you making the right decision.
A special night, a special man. Coming in 3 weeks, it's the Crow reunion in Iran.
Whoa, this is more exciting than chatting with a teen girl online.
I'm completely engorged.
Welcome back to the Venturas Poker Challenge. While you were away, you missed something ridiculous.
The poker gods were smiling on dangerous Derek Thornton just now. He took the sport in a whole new direction.
Yeah, that's right. Earlier, we spoke with Derek, and he said his typical day, he wakes up around 3 p.m., plays poker online for a few hours, goes to the bar with friends, comes home ass-faced, and does the whole thing again the next day. He's never read a book. Seeing that, people from around the country have flocked here to come and train for this sport. You know, Troy, what we're doing here is illegal in most states of the Union. But what happens in Las Venturas stays in Las Venturas, except when you're donating blood or semen to fuel a poker addiction. But before we forget, this section of the show is presented in association with Release Gum, because you chew, you suck, then pow, life has shot a load in your mouth. And Pill Farm, because when the cards go against you, it's time to swallow, and it's good for you.
You know, I don't know about you, Malcolm, but I am just amazed at the endurance of these serious athletes. We've been playing for hours now and no sign of fatigue.
Oh, that's absolutely right, Troy. 21-year-old Butch Roberts, former manager of Rusty Brown's Ring Donuts, may now win a bracelet here tonight and be able to buy himself a whole chain of donut shops to be run by foreigners because we're too lazy.
Exactly. It's the fitness level of our biggest stars that make poker the incredible sport it has become. Example, Jennifer Trashcan Zelinsky. She's been sitting there for hours now and no sign of tiredness. A cosmetics clerk from Nebraska, she's barren and instead has adopted 8 children from Venezuela, all of whom are here tonight, except for her adopted son Jimmy, who is gay.
Well, she's one tough lady. I bet her pants smell like daisies.
And how?
Wait, she's gonna put it all in, just like she's seen a pair of cowboys to ride. I tell you, that last round, she won it with a handful of doggy balls.
Oh, she sure did. Those 8s will kill you. Terry Kim, the Destroyer. He has not budged. Fit as a fiddle. The guy smokes 3 packs of Redwoods, drinks a cocktail every 5 minutes, but still, he keeps on coming. Relentless.
I mean, that kind of luck is what a serious training program can do to you.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. They're not men. They are not women. No. They are gods.
His wife and mistress both looking on from the sidelines. Wait. Oh, my God!
Oh, mercy! Remember the date. Remember the time. Remember where you were sitting when you saw this.
And for those new to our sport, where have you been?
It is all on this next 3 cards. Or the one after.
Or the one after that.
Yes, it's ridiculous. We've had it all here tonight. Quite amazing.
Well, it's a 3! It's a 3! It's a 3!
Amazing! That doesn't help anyone.
Next card is coming up. Oh, this tension is killing me.
Me too.
Man, watching other people play cards is so exciting.
Yes.
Terry Kim has such a poker face. The pros at this sport measure themselves as to how many chips they have right now. It's like a whorehouse. You can be dealt something that you carry with you all your life.
After seeing this, I don't need to live anyway because I have seen it all tonight. You know, I have a small pair, but I talk a good game. Ooh, here comes the turn.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
It's the 9 of clubs. You know, he could have gotten an ace or a queen.
Oh, yeah, he sure could have. Or even a 7 or a 2.
Oh, true.